Good day, fellas, and welcome back to the channel. What we got going on in this one is we're gonna drain all of the we're gonna drain the coolant. What you're gonna need is a 17 millimeter wrench, and I mean realistically that's you are going to need to remove these caps. I have a secret little trick, and we'll get after it. Okay, so we're down at the coolant level. So we drain the coolant. Okay, you're going to have a 17 millimeter bolt, and it goes right here. Okay, so you just grab your 17 millimeter wrench. Okay, crack that sucker loose, undo it, and remove your radiator cap. On the VMax, you've got one of these. Okay, so one says open, one says close, and what it does is it drains your radiator. Okay, so I'm not sure what size it is, but I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. I think it might have already been open. We're gonna double check it later, but you want this to go to the open so that it flows and gets rid of everything that's in your radiator. Now the next step, and this is where everyone asks about these darn plugs. Okay, so take off the cover. What do I got? I got a 4 millimeter Allen wrench. Okay. Remove this cap. Okay, and right here, I don't know if you guys can see that well, but right here there's a plug. Okay, you want to remove this plug. There is a trick. Okay, a lot of people are going to be hunting for a bolt that goes in there. Your spark plug is actually what the books and that will recommend. So don't throw away your old spark plugs. Okay, and it should just thread right in. Why do we do this? We're draining the coolant that's in the cylinders. And there isn't a lot. And then you just go ahead and you remove the spark plug from the cap, put the cap back in, put the cover back in, just like I did there, and just go around and do that to all of them, and that just gets rid of all the coolant that's inside of your cylinders. Hope that helps. All right, fellas, so now that we went ahead and did a coolant flush, I ran it once through the distilled water, brought the bike up to operating temperature, re-drained it, flushed again with another thing of distilled water, and pretty much got all the, this is the undesirables that are left in there. Got some of that and just a little bit of like sand and grit, and actually this might be a little easier. Just some nasty kind of stuff in there. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to top it up with some pre-diluted Yamacool. So we're going to go and fill this. I'm going to ride it for this season, and at the end of the season I'll be doing another complete fluid flush and re-going with more. I mean, I like this stuff, the Yamalube, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it again. Okay, which I'll get a more in-depth video on this. This little thing here, it just seems that no matter which way I turn it, it will not shut off, or you know, it has an on and an off position, and that's it. And it's supposed to be in the off position, but when I put the distilled water to flush out the rad, it still comes out here, and technically it's not supposed to until you unlock or put it into the on position, and then it drains the radiator, apparently. So, but for now, it's gonna have to do, and I'm just gonna fill it up with some Yamacool or Yamacool. But that's going to be a wrap for today's video. We're going to come back and do the syncing of the carbs just to make sure there. Now there was some bench testing or bench syncing that I did, and they actually looked really good. So and what that is just making sure that as you are moving the throttle, all of the butterflies are opening and closing at approximately the exact same time. Okay, and we're gonna verify just how good the bench syncing was, and then we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna hook it up to the gauges and go at it that way. And yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. And in the next episode, we're going to do the syncing of the carbs, and we're just that one step closer to actually taking it out and hitting the open road with it. Stay tuned and hit that like button, subscribe. Everything helps. Thanks.